Hi, my name's Olivia Andrus, and this year I got to go to 2 sites. I went to Etheridge Dental Office and got to shadow at North Austin Surgery Center and follow CRNA Stephanie Joe. I liked both fields because I got to see different aspects of just basic dental visits and all the work that goes into that and what they look for, and I got to see so many different procedures and professions, and it really was interesting this year.
What was your favorite site you went to?
This year, my favorite site was the surgery center because I got to see so many different procedures, so many professions, patient-doctor interactions, pre-op and post-op, nurse care, and a whole bunch of things that go into the sterile field, preparing everything, and make sure the patient feels comfortable.
What advice do you have to give?
Advice I have to give is to always be super open-minded, try different sites, always ask questions. It's really cool to see them talk about what they do, and they always help you understand everything better. Make sure to find something you are interested in, and every field has so many options, so try to branch off and find which ones are really there for you.
Favorite thing you saw, big fat GCO?
This semester, my favorite things that I got to see were the endo brows and facelifts, and taking of the skin up here and lifting the eyes and the forehead, as well as the under eye cosmetics. I got to do a nerve block for a knee repair. I got to mix some medications and put them in like a syringe. And I also got to put in some breathing tubes.
What was the least favorite thing that you saw?
This year, something that I will hope to never see again is a TURP. It's a transurethral resection of the prostate. And they go in with a machine or a tool that you put on a screen, and there's a smell, and they burn the tissue, and it smells really bad, and it made me super lightheaded, but it smelled really bad, and made me, like, the screen also made me dizzy. So that was my least favorite thing that I saw, and I never had to see it again.
Hi, my name is Lucy Etheridge, and I went to 3 sites this year. I went to Austin Orthodontic Arts, Dr. McGuire Endodontist, and Dr. Arnold Orthodontics. The orthodontics office was changing braces, putting on, taking off, doing Invisalign, and all that fun stuff. And the endodontic office was doing root canals, getting into the tooth, taking out the nerves and the bacteria, and filling it with posts to make it look like you had a tooth, but it's kind of like a dead tooth.
What was your favorite place to go?
My favorite place to go is definitely Dr. McGuire's office because he had these really cool like lubes where he was sitting straight up, and his like magnifying glass-esque things were like looking straight down like this. And it was really cool and entertaining, and it like would go up on a screen and you could see absolutely everything he was doing, and you could see like deep into the tooth and see him packing in all the filament and building up the tooth, and it was just really interesting. He was also very passionate about everything, so asking questions was super easy, and learning different things was super fun and entertaining.
What was your best day at the office?
So my best day at the office was at Dr. McGuire's office. This girl had already come in for a root canal, and she had threatened Dr. McGuire, so they had to bring in another doctor who would like put her down in like restraints and held her down, and then they put her under anesthesia, and they blasted the Little Mermaid for like 5 seconds to make her fall asleep. And she fell asleep, but she kept twitching and everything, so they'd like have to like really jerk her back into place so she'd stay still. And it was kind of scary, but it was really entertaining and cool to watch.
What advice do you have to give?
Some advice that I have to give is always ask tons of questions. It is super fun seeing the doctors and what they're super passionate about and some things that they like to teach you. And I would also ask if they ever need any help with anything, because working in sterilization was a lot of fun, being able to clean everything and see everything. And yeah.
What's something you will take with you?
One thing that I'll take with me is going into health practicum. I really thought orthodontics was something that I really enjoyed, and I found that it wasn't something that I truly loved or felt like I would have a great time in, because there was a lot of downtime, and I feel like there wasn't a lot of patient-doctor communication, and it wasn't my favorite thing. Can you delete it?
Yeah. You're not doing anything. Are you filming me? No. I thought so.
Fun and go practicum. Woo! Cheer with us. Woo!